Some Chicago area birds are nesting nearly a month earlier than they did more than a century ago. About a third of the 72 bird species included in the new study published in the Journal of Animal Ecology have started laying eggs on average 25 days earlier than they did in the late 1800s and early 1900s.
Researchers have turned to measurements of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which correlate with temperature trends, along with a room full of eggs, the Field Museum's egg collection. They are now clean, dry shells, their contents blown out 100 years ago, and are accompanied by labels, often handwritten, saying what kind of bird they belong to, where they're from, and precisely when they were collected down to the date. A 2019 study revealed there are nearly 3 billion fewer birds in the US and Canada than there were in the 1970s. Scientists are continuing to study the multiple factors likely responsible for the massive disappearance, but an additional challenge, such as limited food combined
American
with
robin,
something as harmful and pervasive as habitat loss, make
male and female
bird survival all the more difficult. Well, the COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the vital need to check for zoonotic viruses, which can spread from animals to the human population. Scientists in the U.S. are testing moose, bears, and deer in Minnesota, concerned at the possibility that mutant viruses could be spawned, which could reinfect us.
The coronavirus pandemic has served as a stark and tragic example of how closely animal health and human health are linked. While the origins of the virus have not been proven, many scientists say it likely jumped from bats to humans. And now the virus has been confirmed in wildlife in at least 24 U.S. states, including Minnesota. Recently, an early Canadian study showed someone in nearby Ontario likely contracted a highly mutated strain from a deer. What scientists are most concerned about is current or future variants could establish themselves and multiply widely within a reservoir species. 3 international organizations, the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, the World Organization for Animal Health, and the World Health Organization are urging countries to make COVID surveillance in animals a priority.